I'm Bea Valdes, and I'm a designer and artist, and my company specializes in craft and the language of needle and thread. I think our work is characterized by distinctive beadwork. It's always an exploration of craft, and it has great attention to detail. I think our backbone and our soul is reliant on technical skill, but we always try and see if we can push our designs a little bit further. Our design aesthetic is quite varied, although I would also say that we have a huge part that is modern and organic. It's always detailed, it's always textured, and it's always honoring hybrid heritage and trying to move our traditions forward. We use a whole variety of materials, and here we like to say that the materials are muse. So we can use materials that are quite humble, like zippers or shoelaces or straw, and sort of elevate them and give them a new context. With other materials that are natural materials that are rare and unique by nature, for example, like skins or stones, these ones we really have to study the character of each and try and find their own story in our designs. My process is actually twofold. The first way would be, I think I would gather a group of materials together, disparate materials with different characteristics and almost personalities, and I look at them and move them around, and from there actually I can see the beginnings of an idea or a design. The second process that I do would be involving a single material, and what we do there is sometimes we take it apart, turn it a different way, and try and manipulate it in a really new or interesting way. And from there, I think I can build a story. How we communicate our ideas with the craftspeople we work with is we actually take the big idea and break it down into little pieces so that it's easy to be able to do everything tiny steps at a time. And we do them in sections, and then after a while we bring everything together and build it up together. The common challenges I would say in the design process are really to do with time. When you do something new, you're not always certain of how long it's going to take, and I think the other challenge might be something like material scarcity, and both this issue of time or material scarcity can be actually solved with creativity. I think our brand really started out with the idea to create modern heirlooms. We believe that the things we make reflect the things we value, and that nothing can connect us quite so gently with our shared humanity as working together with our hands. The term slow fashion was actually, I think, coined in 2007 by Kate Fletcher. In its essence, it's about designing, producing, consuming, and just living better. Hopefully it's this place where your ethics and aesthetics can unite. But slow fashion doesn't mean that the process is slow. It just means that we try to do things of value and the appropriate time it takes to create that. Right now, the fashion system is on a linear system, which means that you are designing, producing, consuming, and disposing. And hopefully what we'd like to do is sort of change that into one which has a mindset which is more circular. The circular economy has its principles, which is really about designing out waste and pollution, putting products and materials in play for longer, and regenerating natural systems. And with a mindset shift that is circular, I think the benefits are global.